Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player one chases them down. This is a tough spot. Gets them. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
Fires off in overdrive. Hits them with a stopping block. A trade, but they're not worried. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? A drive impact could end it all here. Player one will put the super armor to good use. The super doesn't hit in there. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Fight with all your heart.
I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. The combo's there. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player one chases them down. Knockdown. They hit each other. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? Butt smash! Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Oh, KO! Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Anything off the smash? Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Digs in deep to get that drive in. 100 hand slap. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. We have super arts on deck. They're still at perfect KO. They were in full control there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Anything off the smash? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Turning it right up with a super. Devotes all that meter to the goddess of the hunt. We're about to get a big knockout kiss. Ooh. This night, nothing stops this train. There's a drive impact. That corner is starting to look bad. Combo finishes it. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart.
An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Now observe. Go.
Shows the overhead.
Now observe.
You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Does a good job of pushing back. Taking stock. The jump-in is denied. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. All right, what's coming up next? Spends gauge to hit back with a reversal. Very solid corner. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive through. The one combo can end in there. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player two chases them down. Grabs them with the embrace. Goes Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Time to reassess the situation? Trades them! Pounding them with the Lavchuka! Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit! 3-volt ices! Up the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Kenobo! That's not gonna hit! Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Gotta be careful not to whip as this drops them. Will we see a drive that burnout activates? Player 2 needs to hold passions out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 took that round, using the teleport. What'll happen here? Not just all in with a rush. Stone cold and right. You can't block those. The overhead cannot. Player 2 with the lead. Sees the overhead coming. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They are not getting close to each other. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Only 50% life left. Turning it right up with the super. Loads up the javelin and blasts them with the good stuff. Fools them and locks them in embrace. Both sides getting ready. Back to the court. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2, he had it all planned out. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All your heart. Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the playback play. Decides to go in with the target combo. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. A nice chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The super armor does its job. And in fact, what a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
In with Snake Step. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Sticks the jump in. Still slugging it out at this range. Knockdown and super clutch corner swing. Balance from above. Player 1 meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Found the opening and snares them clean. Will we see a drive hit? Quick breather. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big. Turning it right up with a super. Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Now you know history.
Player 1. Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
All your heart.
Cry for mercy. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent.
You're done.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Gladius.
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. What are they thinking here? Goes for the throw. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Good anti. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Combo with the target combo. Surprises them with a drive rush. Sticks the combo. Player 2 is maintaining, taps the dome. Takes, springs forward with KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps up. goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. The drive impact is denied. You've got to be mindful of going in with double reverse. Combo with the target combo. Looking to impress with this super. Marisa delivering the goddess of the hunt. Heavy damage incoming.
Now you know history.
Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. And fold! Nasty, it's too much! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Crashes forward with the scissor kick. The last round. It's now or never. This is gonna hurt. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player in with the head crack. Okay, here we go. Devil's reverse! Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Getting it all on the drive run. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Stomping on the skull. They've got us some flatlines on. That was catch as catch can. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Hits back with a well-placed drive reversal. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Deftly shuts out the junket. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Knockdown. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Victory!
Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Fight!
That's a counter. Who's going to start things off? Box him with a target combo. Hammers him with a psycho blitz. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hustles in. Hits him with a 1-2-3. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Off for the critical art. Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Go on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. What'll happen here? This can lead to some big damage. A real test of who breaks through with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
Final round. Fight!
Conquer them with a balance. Controls the distance with a smart kill rush back. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Okay, here we go. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Reversal. Player 2 with a slight lead. We're betting it all on the drive rush. Player blocks the drive reversal. Player 2 is super armor. Cold and calculated. Yes, sir. More shit, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is on track to steal this back after that super. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters they are done. Gotta hand it to... We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Big counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reads them. Player 2 creates a fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Experiencing burnout. Player uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Flawless round. They got him so quick.
Now you know history.
Player 1 proved to be HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What's the play here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Combo with the target combo. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Uses the target combo as a filler. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know history.
Oh wow, look at the damage on it. Fantastic look. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. The Gladius blows them out and fold for the throw. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Back throw to get the side switch. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. This is going to hurt. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Takes a trip. And fold for the throw! That's what they came for! The burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Closing moments of the match. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Challenge from above. Player 1 neatly hits him with a stopping bomb. Will we see a drive hit? Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. The goddess of the hunt has arrived. Saying goodbye to that life game. They just made that very tricky combo look easy. That's how you know they're on another level. Jumps up. What'll happen? King a perfect KO. They were in full control there. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all your heart.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent.
You're done. Get ready. What?
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. I think both fighters want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try to refill it, parries the jump in to shut it down. throws them to negate the block. Holds out with the block. Knockdown. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Throws them. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Taking burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Hit them with a 1-2-3. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A live impact and it uses the gauge for a super arm. Javelin up. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps in. Hit them with a 1-2-3. Target combo into dangerous range here. All in with a rush. Player 1 with the lead, betting it all on the drive rush. A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Player 1 burns out. Are they going to big time win? Both sides getting ready. Keeps them out. There's a burnout. What's next? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. They're recovered. Reads the jump in perfectly. Looking to bounce, closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but